Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, YouTube? This is your girl, Jasmine, coming to you with a quick video here in regards to me starting my LLC business. So, most definitely hit that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel to be pretty much updated on the latest video here. I haven't posted in quite some time, but I'm trying to get back at it, of course. And make sure that you check out the description below. Most definitely check out my podcast. The link will be in the description below. So let's get right into it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. It is Sunday here, April the 10th. So I hope you guys have a fabulous week on throughout, of course. And I'm going to get right into it and tell you guys how I started my LLC business. So, as many of you may know, my name is Jasmine. I've been doing online marketing since December 2017. Basically, I have, pretty much once I got into that online marketing space, pretty much more into it and seeing other people, how they basically form their LLC, so on and so forth. I basically pretty much had a dream about, starting my own fragrance line. Pretty much, everybody loves a good perfume smell, fragrance smell, linen sprays. People like essential oils. People like, of course, cologne, men do, but at the same time, it's like, okay, I can do this. I know I can do this without, hesitation. I went ahead and do it. Pretty much went ahead and did it, excuse me. Of course, I got friends, family, supporters that's gonna basically, help me along the way. And of course, I got resources as well too. So the company I went through is Authority. You might have already seen that with my picture, actually the description as well too, the title of the video. So I went through Authority. So I was basically searching online and I was like, hold up, I can go back into this group that I'm basically a part of. And I was like, okay, I was looking at that one, seeing everything that basically had involved. Because, of course, you got to pay a fee to start an actual LLC business because you want everything that comes with it. So then I looked for another one as well, too. And I was like, okay, this is the guy. If Damien is basically the face of Authority, he's pretty much a part of Shark Tank. I'm like, okay, of course. Why not? So let's give it a try. I went through the process actually online. And I'm seeing everything that comes with it. I'm like, hold up, something ain't right. So I was like, I had to stop for a minute and go research something else. And I was like, then I had stopped. So next thing you know, once I got off of work, I ended up getting a call. And I was like, I didn't even know I was going to get a call because, anytime that you start a process online, somebody's giving you a call, some type of form of fashion, some type of way, basically. So I ended up getting a call pretty much, and he was telling me everything that was basically, involved. And of course, you need a business account. You need a business account to separate from your personal account. So just going through the process, talking, everything like that. And I was like, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. So now you could say approved by the state of Mississippi. I am now pretty much a business owner. So I have my own LLC. It's called Jasmine D. Tutton Enterprise LLC. So I wanted to name it that because I wanted to incorporate a lot of things into that. So I basically, dealing with my statement, basically, you have to write a statement pretty much saying like, hey, this is what I want to incorporate in my business, your mission, so on and so forth. So I basically want to have products, goods, and services. My products will be pretty much dealing with, the perfume, fragrance, cologne type. Goods is basically, like say for instance, I wanted to do something to where I'm helping out people who may not have, enough food or something like that in general. Then on top of that, with services, like I'm leading like a service, like, dealing with, I want to have transportation, especially for like older people that may not can get out like they want to, or especially going to doctor's appointments and things of that nature. So that is basically a service. Another service can be, cleaning homes and stuff like that, cleaning apartments pretty much. So that's why I wanted to incorporate everything into one. And then by me doing these things, I can do a DBA, which is doing business as Jasmine Cleaning Service or Jasmine Taxi Service or whatever the situation may come across as, then definitely I want to have everything into one, because eventually one day I want to be able to open a brick and mortar business. It can be something for my area that's basically like a lounge or something, you know, something in general that we can basically have, even something for the kids. It's not too much around here for the kids, but it's definitely something we can have for the kids, something for the parents, something just to sit back, relax, and chill and enjoy the day, basically. Excuse me. I was wanted to pull something up here because I'm going to be looking away as I'm telling you everything that's basically involved with this. So, basically, if you want to start your LLC, of course you can have several LLCs, no doubt about that. If you want to start your LLC, go ahead and go for it. Go ahead and get everything that you want. Get the business credit, get funding, get all of that. So that way, boom, you got something set aside that you can pass down to your kids and your future kids. So it's definitely, for me, it's exciting. It's going to be scary. It's going to be fun. It's going to be all those things. All those jitters that you have inside you is going to be all those things, because at the same time, you want to make sure everything is done correctly. So everything for me will be step by step. So if you want to go through with Authority, basically I got a whole bundle deal pretty much. So it cost me about $353, because most, I think with all states, to get your LLC it's about $53 pretty much. If you're going through the state itself, and then you got to look at other things that you got to pay for as well too. So you might as well get everything into one. That way you don't have to be coming out of so much money constantly over and over. Like you got to come out of money to get this, get that, get your business account, so on and so forth. It just all depends. So basically, just to tell you here, everything you need to be in compliance and fully formed dealing with the LLC. This is through Authority. Basically, of course, verified business name, availability, excuse me. File articles of, I can't even talk. I get tongue twisted. File articles of organization. You need an operating agreement / complete bylaws, of course. You need ownership certificates, boom, that you're the owner of the LLC, of course. Then you're going to get within that initial meeting minutes and resolutions, including capital contributions and interest transfers. Excuse me, I get so tongue twisted. Of course, you're going to get an IRS tax ID, EIN, which is free. You're going to get custom state filings. You're going to get a record book and custom embossed sealed. You're also going to get business credit and funding evaluation as well. You're going to get tax consulting, which is free. You're also going to get, in the bundle deal, if you decide to go with that, website domain with 5 professional web emails. Of course, you know, if you want to build your own website and go like a cheaper route or have somebody do it for you, make sure that everything is right and make sure that, hey, it's going to this spot, it's going to that spot. So definitely that's something that's in there as well too. Also, you will also be assigned a business advisory as well, a value of $324, which is actually free for the duration of your business. Also, a registered agent service for 1 calendar year following your business formation, which is free for the first year. Then it's $179 a year if you elect to maintain INC as your registered agent. So that's basically all you will need to be in full compliance. Other things as well too, that you just can basically keep your business going and flowing in the right direction. Even if, like, say for instance, you got the small you got basically the minority small business in your area, you can pretty much go through that process as well too. They may not have any funding at the moment, but they can always assist you and point you into the right direction. So I'm going to end up going through that process as well too with the minority small business. So boom, I'm telling you, it's a process. You can research, do everything you need to do in order to maintain your business, to keep stuff going, to get that funding, get help with business credit, funding, things of that nature. Also with it, because they're actually affiliated with Bank of America, I also got a business account with Bank of America as well too. And once you deposit so much, you can actually earn extra up to $500 as well too. So I'm telling you, go for it. Just definitely go for it. I hope this video was definitely helpful. I hope everything works out for you when you start your LLC. This is definitely, my knowledge, my opinions, my research on this Inc. Authority company here. I would say definitely just start off and go for it. They're going to be great. They're going to be helpful. Always do your research, do your due diligence, always ask questions, and just go from there. And everything is going to work out for you. Just definitely do that, and it's going to be all right. Trust and believe it will be all right. So most definitely hit that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most definitely check out the description below. Check out my podcast. Check out, the different opportunities, to help you make some money, because things are going up and everybody needs a little extra money. Even if you're working a full-time job, have your little side hustle or whatever it may be. I know I say this all the time. I know everybody may not be an entrepreneur, may not work a business, whatever it may be, but do something that your future self can definitely thank you for in the long run. So have a great day. Stay tuned for the next video, and I will talk to you guys later. Be blessed.